You ever felt like quitting? Back against the wall. Like, what was that like?
I was gonna quit this year.
What? This year? OD. But imagine if you did.
Alright.
Yo, if the government said don't look up, or you lifting your head like your nose was bust? Did you question when they told you stuff? In the roads we trust. When the world stopped and they closed the clubs, were you still out here when they open up? Who's locked if they controlling us? Me or the bros in cuffs. Feel like I've been told enough. This corona stuff. Had the gloves on when I'm rolling shop. Nice jab after jab like I'm going to box. Heavyweight, yeah, the weight's been heavy. The money gets paid, put straight on Lecky. The whole administration techie. The man lying or the operation mess. Chilling with the old flaming SE. True, the dame was sexy. Last lockdown with
Yo, we not gonna bullshit. Let's just get straight into it. Cause I feel like the streets want to know him a little more.
Real shit.
We gonna invite our brother Amon on, the director and founder and creator of Noma.
Before you even sit down.
You gonna show the fit? You gonna show? No. They definitely. So now we gonna definitely have to get back at the end.
That's an interesting jacket you got on
100%.
there.
We're here with Amon, creator and director of Noma NY. I'm pronouncing it right, correct?
Yeah.
Perfect. And we just want to thank you for popping out, sharing some knowledge with us, and talking with us about your brand, yourself. Because I feel like, we all want to get to know you a little more, you know? Bronx native, correct, right?
Right.
Ghanaian, obviously, because Ghanaian flag I don't see. Ghana's one of them. That's another +1, right, George?
Definitely.
Last week,
one on the books.
She said what? Ghanaian men are winning.
Yeah, she voted in the front of Ghanaians.
Exactly, and here we are with another Ghanaian fashion. So Ghanaians is definitely winning. Welcome to board.
2-0.
2-0.
2-0 undefeated. This or that is basically a game, right? Or think of it like would you rather. I'm gonna give you two options, and you tell me out of those two options which one would you rather. Dress shoes or sneakers?
Tough one. As I get older, I would say dress shoes, but sneakers always.
Okay.
Sneakers for comfort.
For comfort.
Yeah, so I'll say sneakers.
Read a book or watch a movie?
Watch a movie.
Watch a movie.
Shit, I would took you as a book person, bro.
But you know, ironically, my dad is a librarian. You know what I mean?
Oh, wow.
Okay.
But-
Interesting.
But I think reading is very fundamental, but like this takes time. So like I would like listen to an audiobook.
Oh yeah, audiobooks. I feel you can multitask while doing
I mean,
audiobooks.
certain things aren't embedded in the movie that are in the book. So I would like, if I had the choice, I would read the book. But I would say for right now, watch a movie.
Summer or winter?
Summer now.
Summer now.
Yeah.
Not Jack in the winter
I
time.
can't take the cold no more, bro.
Really?
That should be killing me. But I'll take the spring though.
Does that have to
Spring.
do with something we're getting older?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I feel like
think
it's a Ghanaian thing.
It is, bro. I don't know. Like this winter, like these past 2 winters were brutal as fuck, bro.
True. It has been really
Like
cold.
it wasn't brutal in terms of like outside because the snow wasn't as crazy, but it just be brick.
Nah, yeah, it'd be
It's
OD.
brick,
New York
bro.
City cold. is
Yeah,
not-
New York City cold is different.
Like and it just brings the morale down. You feel me? Like
True.
like everybody has
Creativity
like
and shit,
seasonal
yeah.
depression and shit like that.
Yeah, seasonal depression
Depression's
is
OG.
real. Yo.
That shit's trash.
Yeah. Phone or text?
It's text.
Text.
Phone or text?
Yeah.
I'm gonna lie, text, bro.
Why? See,
Okay.
we have
I
something
mean,
in common. bro.
everybody's
Yeah.
different.
We have something
yeah.
in common, literally. I'm not a big phone person either.
I like
bro.
people calling me. I mean, like I'll take the call. You feel me? But like, I'm not gonna pick up the phone and call people like you know like on a regular basis.
Yeah.
It's very rare.
Early bird or night owl?
As of late, I've been an early bird.
Yeah.
Like my alarm is at like 6:45. If you consider that early, you feel me?
Nah, yeah, I'm an early bird. I be waking up like 5:30 every morning. Yeah, I can't stay up late.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say like 6:45. Cause like yo, time is ticking, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah,
bro.
real shit. You need more of your day.
Yeah, definitely more every day.
You, Mel?
I'm both. It depends.
Yeah.
It varies. I'm a little inconsistent. I'm not gonna lie. I can't sit here and say I'm one because I be trying to wake up early in the morning. I go probably 2-3 days and then I switch to the night and then. You
I
know
feel
what
like a failure
I
right now.
mean? No,
If I wake up too late, I feel like a failure.
I
Bro.
feel okay.
That it'd be like that.
Like I just throw the whole day away, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes
true.
sense. Yeah, absolutely.
Legit.
Absolutely. I bet.
Go back in time or go in the future?
All right, so if I go back, right, is it like rewinding time or is it like I'm going back in 2023? You feel me? Like I'm like 10 years old, 2023, or like.
Ah, okay.
Yo, why everybody say like that?
You know what I mean? Right, 'cause if I go back to like, well, what's the answer?
I'll say 2023.
2023, 10 years old or like 15 years old, I'm going to the future.
Okay.
You might as well. You feel me? Accelerate.
Yeah.
Because
True.
if I was to go back to like, if the option was to go back to like being 18 in like 2017,
Yeah.
I'll go back.
Yeah.
Why
Okay,
specifically
goodbye.
2017 though?
I mean, because you know, like just like from then to now is like. I would just switch these things. I'd be like, I'd be lit.
You
Like,
did.
by the
Okay,
time I
makes
get
sense.
to
okay.
like,
Brandon and yourself.
knowing
Okay,
what I
okay.
know now.
True.
You know what I
True.
mean? I'll go back. How about you? Would you go back or would you?
Now I'm going back with the knowledge I know.
Yeah,
now.
with the knowledge I know now,
100%.
100%.
So you
going
go back in 2023 and be what? In what age?
I'll be
13, 12.
middle school, 6th
Yeah,
grade.
middle school.
You're
Yeah.
gonna be in middle school now?
Yo,
No way.
No, yo,
Go back to
with the
6th
knowledge
grade with the
now?
knowledge I know
Huh?
now. I'm killing
what?
shit.
Oh,
What?
yo, are you kidding me?
Bro.
Absolutely.
In 2023 though. So if we were to just sit like go back in time right now,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? You'd be in high school at this moment of time, like in 2023.
Oh, okay. I
That's
see
what I
what
mean.
you're saying.
I'm
Okay.
still standing on it.
Okay.
I'm
In,
taking it.
in
interesting.
high school in
Right now, like,
2023,
say, like,
with
yeah,
the knowledge I know
you
now,
Yeah,
with the
I
knowledge
think
I
I'll
know
do it.
now.
I think I'll do
I
it.
wouldn't either. I wouldn't.
I think I'd do it.
It's
100%.
everything has happened the way it happened. So like we're way more knowledgeable of what like
Okay, with
what has
yeah,
happened.
okay.
You feel
Makes
me?
sense,
Like
absolutely.
if I knew what I knew back then during the pandemic, before the pandemic,
Probably wouldn't. Yeah.
fuck, nigga.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, just like shit would just be way different. But I see what you mean, though. I see what you mean.
Okay.
Nah, it's fine. But I'm definitely still going back to
I feel
100%.
you.
No, yeah,
Going
I mean,
to my
yeah, I'll go
glory
back.
days again.
I definitely feel
Real
that.
shit.
Football.
Yeah, facts, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I mean,
That real shit, bro. The people who got
Dick
all the
and
knowledge,
George.
bro, they're
Yeah.
dead suffering right now,
legit,
bro.
Legit.
Huh? All the
People who know
with the
everything,
knowledge?
but like, imagine you know everything in this world. You think you're gonna be at peace?
100%, nigga, you know
How
everything.
fucking no, bro?
I
What?
mean, ignorance is bliss, though, sometimes, too.
Dead ass.
Okay. Ignorance- okay.
But it creates blisters. That's the thing. You feel me? So it's like
Out of sight, out of
yeah,
mind, bro.
exactly.
Out of sight of mine.
Yeah, you feel me?
God damn. Now we about to get into the juice, bro. The details about yourself, your brand, who you are as a person. Truthfully speaking, I watched the Coastal Concrete. I watched the video.
Yeah,
Of course.
yeah.
Shout out to Coastal Concrete. They doing their thing. They
Shout out to my
podcast
guys.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
A couple questions, a couple things came to mind when I was watching, especially the theme of vulnerability and opening up and being, I guess, vulnerable to the people. Nonetheless, your brand, you've had it for a while, right? You started in 2014, right? In Albany. Shout out to the Albany Danes. And all my
You ain't in the
bros out
building.
there. Shout out.
That's
Shout out
right.
to all my Albany Danes. Brand, Noma
Right.
NYC. In the video, you said the emotions of brokenness, the emotions of wanting to, make it, is
Right.
what started the brand.
Hell yeah.
Shit, that's
that.
everybody at this
Real
point. Like, real
shit.
shit, you know what I mean?
After a
So,
while,
like,
you get too hungry. You
for
need
real,
something, yeah.
So, how can you say, like, how has that carried you, on since when you started all the way back in 2014, started your first piece all the way up until now?
Passion, you know, like this is what I do. This is what I love. You know what I mean? So
okay.
regardless of like, oh, I made some money or something, or I achieved like the goal that I wanted in that moment. It still doesn't matter because at the end of the day, like, I still design. You know what I mean?
Exactly,
Like, my
yeah.
passion is design. You feel me? So it was never really about the money. Money is nice to have. Money is a beautiful thing to be. What you're reaping of your work. You don't have to do anything else. More so, but the passion, you feel me, is really what's been keeping me going.
Looking at your younger self, younger Amon, and looking at the self you're currently at right now, would you say younger self is proud of where your brand is at sitting?
Yeah.
There's no regrets in anything as to what you've been doing.
Yeah, definitely. You feel me? Like, it was one of those things where, people doubted it. You know what I mean? Of course, just because, like, I also grew up in a time where people weren't on that type of time. Like, you know what I mean? Like, people weren't designers.
I agree, yeah.
Like, especially people, in like, our, type of community. You know what I mean? Like, you have a little brand. A little brand.
A
It's
little
like-
brand, yeah.
It's
I
like
get what
cool,
you're
I
saying,
guess,
100%.
right? So it's like, but entrepreneurial things is beautiful to see that we've actually grown to enjoy it. You know what I
Exactly,
mean?
yeah,
So
yeah.
it's like, it's a double-edged sword. You know what I mean? Like, although I hate the fact that people did a 360 on it, but you love the fact that people did a 360 on it. You feel me?
So if you weren't doing fashion, do you think you'd be doing anything else right now?
You said it a little bit. Well, you touched a little bit on it. You said when you got out of college, you started working in the healthcare and whatnot. You
Yeah, I
said
did.
you hated it. Shit, I hate that. I hate my current. That's me. That's me right now. I just got out. I'm working. I'm hating it. It's just killing me, bro. It's annoying. So like, mentally, I like where, how, what are you doing to get yourself through it? Because it's a lot.
Shit, man, I was stressed out. You know what I mean? Like I was really, really just, you know, cause it's all volatile. You know, so it's like there's moments of like, you know, you got sales coming in, and then there's moments where you're not getting a thing. You know, you know, patience. You know, like everything is just so like microwave now. You feel me? Like, you know, I look at like LV and Gucci and shit that they've been in the game for 100+ years. You know what I mean? Like probably even more, or like less. You know, but everything takes time. You know what I mean? Like we're just so on this like. This nigga made it overnight, but it's like that overnight was 10 years. You know what I mean? Like, I just kind of kept my eyes on the prize, you know, and just try to stay patient. You feel me? It's tough though. You feel me? It's tough when you got your parents, you know. On your back.
Definitely, yeah.
Fuck
Parents.
that shit, get a job.
Yeah.
So,
Recently, we just seen Amon quickly on the cover of Slam wearing your pants. What's something that you're proud of right now? Obviously, we could all see the accomplishments, but what is something that you're proud of right now that you can't brag about? Like, people don't know.
personally, I would say my ability to overcome, you know, certain adversity, you know, to kind of distinguish between like what's important and, you know, what doesn't matter, you know, 'cause those are things that affect you. You feel me? And those are things that like hinder your growth, you know,
Yeah,
like
exactly,
so.
yeah.
Just like the ability to understand myself on that granular level. Of course, you know, things hurt, you feel me? And like I'm a human being, you feel me? I'm not a robot, you feel me?
Yeah,
But
literally, yeah.
at the same time, it's like you have to, you know, get up, pick yourself up, and keep going, you feel me? So I would say that's like a personal W for me, my, you know, my ability to keep the ball rolling. And for Noma, I would say, this year. What we got coming? We got coming this year. The W.
A lot of
Yeah,
stuff.
definitely.
got
There's a
coming
lot of
this
stuff
year,
to,
the brand,
you know what I mean?
a lot of stuff to brag about.
What we
Yeah.
got coming this year is a W for real. You know what I mean? So that's my hidden.
Because you just collaborated with the DJ and you guys did a little thing. That was fire.
Yeah,
And you
appreciate
did the
that.
coffee, you collaborated with the coffee, you
Yeah,
did that
yeah,
as
man,
well.
it'd be
Also
shout out.
collaborated with Ekator
Yeah,
Hills.
of course, that's
Shout
a
out to
fact,
T.
yeah.
We just had it. She was here
Yeah,
previously.
facts. She's diff.
So what would be your dream collab?
Dream collab?
I think I seen something on Twitter. I'm not gonna lie, but you speak. You speak.
That's not even a dream collab. That's a collab that's probably just gonna happen. You feel
Oh,
me?
okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
What you
shit.
saw on Twitter? I didn't see it on Twitter.
Let him answer
I'm
the
crying.
question.
I just tweeted. I just tweeted some shit about a Nike collab. But I would say like my dream collab would probably be cliche, but I would say Virgil if he was alive,
Okay.
and
Okay.
you know someone who is alive, I would say probably Pharrell.
Okay.
Alright.
Super
Real creative.
cliche, but that's who
okay.
comes to mind right
Okay.
now. Say that.
So is that where you want your brand to end up? I mean, obviously, of course, of course, that's where you want. Like, you want your brand to be talked like their brands, of course, right?
I mean, of course, that's you know that would be the caliber I like my brand to be associated with. I say that much, you know, like definitely up there, you know. So
Nah, that's fire. What do you got coming up? If we gonna sit here and let's be for real, like what do you have come? What's in store for the people?
What's next? Working on another pair of sneakers. New York Fashion Week in September.
Okay.
All right.
SS 24. And you know the rest of December, you know, we'll see what happens. You know what I mean?
All right.
You ever thought about getting into like real dressy clothes, like suits and stuff?
Yeah, of course, bro. It's on the
Okay,
way.
cool.
It's on the
Nice,
way.
nice,
It's on the
nice,
way.
nice.
It's on the way.
You ever felt like quitting?
Of course.
Like, have you ever like
Of course.
to the point where like back against the wall? Like, what was that like?
I was gonna quit this year.
What? This year? This year's OD. But imagine if you did.
Right.
Like all the good things that just
Wait,
happened.
this year's in like 2023 or this 2023, right?
2023. I was, you know, I've definitely had those elements of like, yo, like just it'd be easier for me to just get a corporate job and just like, because you know, being your own boss is tough. You know what I mean?
Okay,
like,
yeah.
you're the only one that pushes yourself. You know what I mean? Like, there's no one. If you don't do it, no one else will. You know what I mean? Like, nobody's gonna pay your bills for you. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
you chose to become this. You know what I mean? So
So what would you say is some of like your pet peeves on fashion? What pisses you off about fashion? Is it the thinking process? Is it the people? Is it the what is it?
niggas been in the game for a minute. You know what I mean? So it's like stuff like that is like. You got people who are just really just stepping into the game and like
I
just like demanding this and like, yo, I hate this, I hate that. It's like, yo, you just started dressing like this. You know what I mean? Like, you really just started dressing like this. You know? So, but talk your shit. You feel me?
shit.
Like,
Yeah, definitely,
that's
yeah.
on you. You feel me? Like, that shit got nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But, I was definitely observant of it, Another pet peeve is probably, like, derivative shit. Well, do your thing, I do my thing. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm not saying people copying me,
Absolutely,
but,
yeah, just in general.
call a spade, I guess. It would be nice if everybody just had their own design language, you know what I mean? And, and it made it easier for all of us to excel in a different way. You feel me?
Name one place in the world that will describe you.
One place in the world
That would describe you. I know you took a trip to Ghana recently.
One place that describes me. Yeah, that's an interesting question.
Yeah.
I can answer for you. I'll give you like I see like Tokyo.
Tokyo?
Yeah.
Probably.
I get a little Tokyo or something because Tokyo is like midnighty.
Yeah.
They fly too, and it's like
Yeah,
real,
real shit.
How do I say this? Like,
What was that?
I don't know how to say it. Like
Probably
Tokyo's real, like
eccentric, I guess.
Yeah, like
Right.
that's the vibe I get.
What place describes you two?
I'm a place hopper, so
Right.
depending on the mood.
Yeah,
so like
definitely
you say,
depend on the
I'm gonna say,
mood.
like, I don't know. I say UK, something in the UK,
Okay.
if anything. Like
I can
Yeah.
see that. I can see that.
suits, like
Yeah.
I can see that. That's a solid answer.
Like Eastern Europe. I don't know.
Got that.
somewhere in there.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you're right. I would say Asia.
Asia. Okay.
Asia.
Let's take it a few years back. How was you bouncing school and the brand? Let's keep it a buck.
Because I didn't really care to be like I cared to be a certain, in school. You feel me? But
Okay.
like I didn't care for the antics. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Like I wasn't really there like to party and you feel me and like really like
Okay.
do the most with niggas. You know what I mean? Like I'll party. You feel me? Like you know what I mean? I'll chill with
You can
niggas.
dance?
I don't dance.
You can't
I
dance.
don't.
Yeah.
Nah. School like the only reason why I was able to focus up at school is because one, I didn't want to disappoint my parents. You feel me? And like I knew I wanted to do fashion, so I had to like,
Structure.
you know what I mean?
You
I had to
gotta
like
show 'em, like, you serious.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
type shit. So like I was bad as fuck when I was young, bro. When I was young, so, after I got to high school, like I started like taking like studies really more seriously. You know what I mean? Because I was bad as fuck, bro.
No,
You
yeah.
feel me? Like I got suspended and that was a wrap for me. I was like,
So you know you have to really.
it's like,
get
what am I
together.
doing, bro?
Yeah.
I'm not a nigga. You feel me? Like,
Word.
So you said no parties, but yo, like let's just. So you started your brand.
I was partying. Don't get me
okay,
wrong. I was
of course.
partying. You feel me? But not OD though.
Okay. So
Yeah.
balance.
Right, balance.
All
Yeah.
right, cool.
What is making it to you?
Yeah, that too. What is making it to you? Even before you get to that.
Making it is so subjective. You feel me? Like you go to the top and be like, I didn't make it yet. You know, like
Okay.
you achieve these goals and shit like that, and then, you want to conquer more. You feel me? Like you're like, this is not enough. You know, I guess like for me it would be, I guess financial freedom. Number one, and there are no ceilings. You feel me? Like let's take it all the way to the moon. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I would say like for me to have made it is like me being able to do whatever I want. You know what I mean? I could literally wake up. I could walk out of here and go link Daniel Arsham. Like let's
Okay.
get something done. You know what I mean? Like just like the possibilities are endless. Like that would be me making it. You know what I mean? Like I could call Kanye like, yo, please help me with this. Know what I
And
mean?
he'll be
Like,
able to,
or like, stuff like that. So I would say for me making it would be like possibilities being endless,
Kanye, if you watching this, it started here, so you see where we go with this. And, yo,
Right.
remember us too, cause here we are with Hey. But our last talk with T, she gave us a little spiel that she would consider expanding to something else, that's not even into fashion, but with her brand.
Right.
So like, would you consider doing the same thing, and what would it be?
Of course. There's so many things that I want to do. You feel me? Would it be under Noma? Probably not. I'd probably segment it and do something else. But if you're asking about like Noma, like other than clothing, I would probably do perfume, champagne. Have a good time. You know what I mean?
Exquisite stuff. Nice.
Right,
nice.
right,
Okay.
right.
Is there anything you're bad at? Like,
I've been trying to get better with my communication.
okay.
You know what I mean? Like that's a personal quality of mine that has faltered over the years. So I would say like communication is something I'm working on.
What I did want to ask was, while you're creating though, right? What music do you play when you're in your creative mode?
I listen to a lot of lo-fi like
So
lo-fi,
like lo-fi boy.
lo-fi or house music.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I listen to a lot of like random ass shit. Like I love music though.
Okay.
So, like King Cruel, John Mayer, yeah, like shit like that.
Yeah, nah, bro. I don't know none of them.
Yeah.
I'm like a Shatawale,
Right.
Chef
But-
G type of guy.
See, the thing about that is that like you know the lyrics to it. You feel me? So if you're singing along, it's hard for you to focus on what you're doing. You
Okay,
feel
okay,
me? So
okay.
like I try to like stray away from like
What is the
stuff
science
I
behind
don't
it?
know. Yeah, exactly.
Nice,
You know.
nice, okay. I know you've been active in the gym. A
Yeah.
lot has been trying to catch up because 2023 summer is getting here. So
Nah, word.
shout out to all my gym rats. We trying to get it right. So,
Right.
would you say like getting those small little habits right is definitely like impactful or just plays a huge role into like your business and your brand and how you work? Like,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely, okay.
That shit is
100.
very important. You feel me? Like it just makes you feel better. You know what I mean? Like, if you feel like shit, it's gonna be hard for you to like get through your day. You feel me? It's gonna be hard for you to like do shit. You feel me? It's gonna be hard for you to like think straight.
Absolutely, yeah.
You feel me? Like, you get that workout, you get that running, you feel me? You get the blood flowing. You just feel better. You know what I mean? It makes it easier for you to like, you look good, you feel good. I also had to do that. You feel me? Because like, I was obviously like alopecia came through. You know what I mean?
Okay,
like
yeah.
stuff like that. Like I was just smoking a lot of weed and like chilling and like eating bad. You feel me? I'm crying. and like you're doing all that stuff and then like something hard hits you. You're using that as coping mechanism still. You know what I mean? So it's like the shit you're going through plus the bad habits you have accumulating to make shit even worse. You feel me? So like I had to like eradicate all that bullshit bad habits, you feel me? And like replace with positive habits, you feel me? And so when something bad hits you, you have positive things to help combat it. You feel me? So
touching back on what you said when you found out about alopecia and everything, vulnerability, and just something that came to mind in the beginning. How did you feel about expressing that to everyone? You know what I mean? What was going through your mind? Like, I know it's a lot.
Yeah,
I can only imagine, bro. Cause shit, like, I don't like telling people when I like get an F on the exam or something. So that's a lot.
That shit was tough, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You feel me? I was growing my hair for dumb long too, so.
Yeah, you had dreads before, right?
Yeah, I had like twists and braids and shit like that.
Okay.
I was confused because that's not something you think would happen. You know what I mean? Like, you're like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like,
out of nowhere.
It's just random, So it just happened one day. Like I was taking my braids out and I was like, so that was happening this whole time.
Wow.
I had to laugh at myself first. You feel me? Like after I got through all the BS of, trying to figure out how to maneuver by myself and, be okay with things. You laughing at me is not hurting me. You know what I mean? Because I'm making it work. You feel me? And I made it work, honestly.
Yeah. The dog came out, but that was fine. That's what I'm saying. Bro.
Yeah.
You turn your what I don't even know the phrase. Damn, you turn what?
Yeah, lemons to lemonade.
Yeah. Not facts though. That's what it's all about. You feel me? Like you gotta be able to laugh at yourself. I feel like everybody just be so like stuck up about shit. You feel me? Like trying to impress niggas. It's like bro. You feel me? It's not that serious.
Shit.
You feel me?
So what would you say what can you say to the young fashion designers, one in the community, even outside in the community? Cause
I would say find your niche, find your design language. You know what I mean? Like something that sets you apart. You feel me? Of course, like if you fall into a pocket where you're making bread, off of like a cool streetwear design or like cool something that's like lucrative, then go for it. You feel me? Like milk it. You know what I mean? But if you find yourself like at a stalemate or like a brick wall and like you have to look at yourself and look at your design and be serious, be like, maybe I'm not doing anything different from anybody else. You know what I mean? Like maybe this is like I should find a way, look at what people are doing and do something different.
What song can you say is attached to your next collection that's coming out? The next stuff that you got dropping coming out. What's the mood? Yeah, what is the mood that's coming out? Real shit.
The next collection is called From Paradise with Confusion.
Okay. You heard it here first.
Say that again. Repeat it.
From Paradise with Confusion.
Okay.
So basically, it's like it's a collection that kind of embodies the inability to understand how where you are. You feel me? Like I've been on vacation and where I'm supposed to be relaxing and I'm like anxiety is like through the roof. You feel me? It's like so it's like or like I went on vacation to find out like how I really feel about things, but I'm still confused. You know what I mean? I come back, supposed to come back refreshed. You know what I mean? And I came back and I'm still confused about it. You know what I mean? So, all in all, like, no matter what you're going through, you feel me? Like, you can't really run away from like whatever you're really dealing with. You feel me? And like in the moment, you feel me? Like, we can find all these coping mechanisms and you know, all these like, you know, things to make us happy, whether it's sex, making money, or you feel me, like buying shit. You know what I mean? Like, but at the end of the day, you're gonna wake up and still have that problem. You know what I mean? So it's like paradise is within. You feel me? And like this, your mentality is like how you feel. You know what I mean? So from paradise to confusion is, you know, just like an embodiment of, you know, understanding yourself and making sure that you're happy within. You feel me? So, and like it has like a lot of biker themed things. You know what I mean? Like I wore this like biker jacket that a lot of people have been fucking with. You feel me?
The black and white.
Yeah, the black and white one.
Nice.
So like
That's
that's
nice.
like an element of it. You feel me? Like that's where like I kind of parallel it, because like a biker jacket is something that, you feel me, you find yourself, you get in the car, you know, you get your motorcycle, whatever bike it is, and you like go for that ride just to find that clarity. You feel me? So you know, it has a lot of those elements of like, you know, just traveling. You feel me? Like, but yeah, that's in a nutshell what the collection's about. But
not too much.
Not too
Okay.
much. I'm a little carried away.
No, that's fine. No, that's exciting, bro. Nonetheless, bro, I personally just want to say, bro, shit, thank you for coming out, sharing your knowledge, and talking about your brand, talking about yourself, getting to know you, because people definitely wanted to know from Paradise with Confusion. You already know what that is, but nonetheless, bro, thank you for watching this time around, and here we are with director and creative Amon, creative Noma NY. Thank you.
Game was sexy, last lockdown.